From shadowy patent wars to live brainwashing experiments, television's true history is darker than fiction. Why did RCA erase Philo Farnsworth? What really happened to John Baird? And how did JFK use TV to hypnotize America? This is the untold story of the weapon in your living room. Watch till the end. The final reveal will change how you see every screen. (1934). A secret meeting in Berlin. The world's most powerful men gather, not to discuss war, but television, because they knew this invention would control humanity. This was never about entertainment. This was always about power. And tonight, you'll learn the truth. Meet Paul Nipkow, the ghost of TV history. In 1884, he invented the electric telescope, a spinning disc that could transmit images. But here's what textbooks won't tell you. Nipkow's lab burned down mysteriously in 1885. Coincidence or sabotage? Because just 1 year later, Thomas Edison patented a nearly identical device. And guess who funded him? J.P. Morgan, the same banker who controlled electricity in America. Fast forward to 1923. Vladimir Zworykin, a Russian genius, files a patent for the Iconoscope, the real birth of electronic TV. But Westinghouse stole it, and when Zworykin fought back, the FBI opened a file on him. Communist ties? Really? Or did they just want his technology for themselves? London, 1927. John Baird gives the first TV demo. But witnesses reported something wrong with the image, a face that wasn't supposed to be there. And within months, Baird's company collapsed. Was it a glitch or something else? Because in 1946, Baird died suddenly. Officially, it was a stroke, but his last words, they're in the signals. April 30th, 1939, the day television officially enslaved America. But behind the smiles, a war, a betrayal, and a murder they dared to broadcast. This is how they stole your mind. Meet David Sarnoff, the man who lied his way to power. He claimed he coordinated Titanic rescue efforts, but the truth is that he stole the names of survivors and sold them to newspapers. By 1929, Sarnoff ran RCA, and when he saw Zworykin's TV demo, he didn't invest, he plotted. Enter Philo Farnsworth, a teenage genius who invented electronic TV in chemistry class. By 21, he built the image dissector, and RCA, they panicked. Sarnoff sued him for decades. Why? Because Farnsworth's patent proved RCA stole TV. And in 1934, the court exposed them. Sarnoff lost, but here's the twist. He paid Farnsworth just enough to ruin him. Lawsuits, appeals, until 1971 when Farnsworth died broke. And Sarnoff? He laughed all the way to the 1939 World's Fair, where FDR unwittingly handed him America's mind. By 1955, half of America was addicted. And in 1960, JFK used TV to hypnotize voters. Nixon never stood a chance. Ask yourself, who controls the screen now? This was never about shows, it was about control. Want the full story? Smash subscribe, because next week we expose how they brainwash you, live on air.